for three, buried! Joey DeMoss! Far side, Timmons blocked again! Daly, top of the key, spinning, Daly up, and one! What a play! Position Epps to Valentine, yes sir! Mackay with another. Corrado left, block up, and one! BeeGraphix up by one, now down by two, it's Davis again! Zion again! He cannot miss. Now it's Terza for the lead. Got it! Picked off. That's RJ Sledge. Sledge pulls up. Sledge and one! RJ Sledge, incredible! Night number one of the MVISBL on the boys' side as we get set to start with RTI Insurance Services in Trailside. Here this evening, Trailside under first-year head coach Rashad Hatton in the MVISBL. He'll be entering his third year as the bench boss of the Clairton Bears. Alex Lyons with you for all the action here this evening as we will get to see an RTI team that is missing some pieces, which was an issue last year for RTI. One of their most consistent pieces, Calvin Winfrey III, not here today. No Cadron McLee as well, but Lamont Perkins, this year's first overall pick, will be here. Josh Jakowski, Noah Prosser, Aiden Angadi, Brady Walsh out there to start for RTI, along with Ian March on the other side, Justin Flournoy, Sir Anthony Blair, Jackson Karanko, Brady O'Rourke, this year's number 2 overall, and Kane Egerton as we are underway here in the MVISBL boys division. Outside there's Prosser, the sharpshooter, kicks it and Gotti, top of the key, back iron out. Rebound grab down by Justin Flournoy. Now Egerton off to Brady O'Rourke. O'Rourke rolling right side, kick out, top of the key. Controlled there by Egerton. Kane Egerton, foul line, kick out. O'Rourke for three, got it! Brady O'Rourke starts the season scoring for Trailside as the number 2 overall pick gets on the board to start. First bucket of the game for Brady O'Rourke. As at the other end, overshot rebound by Jackson Karanko. Karanko in transition, 3-0 Trailside leads. Now O'Rourke up top. O'Rourke kicks it, Karanko fakes the shot. Karanko inside, deflected away by Prosser. Stolen by Angadi. Noah Prosser slams it down. And Noah Prosser showing off the hops. And RTI gets within one. Noah Prosser, known for his three-point prowess, gets the early slam as there's Jackson Karanko. Now O'Rourke for three again. Iron and out, rebound that time by Prosser. Prosser out to Brady Walsh. Walsh, a sharpshooter of his own right, can't get that one to fall. March can't clean it up. As Sir Anthony Blair gets the board, another first-round selection for Trailside. As Sir Anthony Blair, maybe the most athletic man we saw at tryouts with his jumping ability. There's Karanko ironing out as Calvin Winfrey III has entered the building. Some more reinforcements coming for RTI as Prosser, another one. Noah Prosser has 5, and it's a 5-3 lead for RTI. Noah Prosser controlling the way, 14-10 remaining here in the first. There's Brady O'Rourke, right elbow, kick out, Sir Anthony Blair. Blair in the right corner looking for help. Blair running out of time and Gotti draped over him. As now it's taken by Kane Egerton. Flips it, Karanko, top of the key. Ironing out and rebound out of bounds here on the near side. Out of the reach of Aiden and Gotti, and back the other way we go. RTI on a 5-0 run with 13:52 remaining in the first. All 5 belong to Noah Prosser, the 6'3 senior. Walsh kicks it, Jakowski from the corner, driving, Jakowski kick out, Prosser, corner 3, got it again! Noah Prosser on an 8-0 run by himself. Red hot for the rising TJ senior. As a foul underneath goes against RTI. First foul of the contest, 8-3 lead for RTI, an 8-0 run for Noah Prosser. Bounce pass in, that's Justin Flournoy, pulls up, back iron out, another board for Noah Prosser. On fire to start here this evening. Prosser right side, pulls again, got it again. A deep 2 for Noah Prosser, make it 10 straight for the rising senior from Thomas Jefferson. As now O'Rourke trying to get back on the board. He had the opening bucket of the season. Sir Anthony Blair, foul line, kick out, Kane Egerton. Egerton, right elbow, Egerton spinning, foul line, kick out, Karanko drives, right block off the window and out, another rebound by Noah Prosser. Here comes Prosser, driving, kick out, Angotti for 3. And Aiden Angotti drains the triple. Make it 13 straight for RTI. Aiden Angotti, the first player not named Noah Prosser, onto the score sheet for RTI this evening. 12:35 remaining here in half number 1. 13-0 run for RTI. Last year, just 1 win for Coach Dana Zychek and RTI. 1-9 as Egerton can't finish. Rebound Flournoy, kick out to Jackson Karanko. Karanko, foul line from 13 feet away, kicks it out, stolen away. It's Noah Prosser. Prosser, the reverse off the window and in. Effortless for Noah Prosser. He has come to play here tonight. 12 points for Noah Prosser. Not even 4 minutes gone. And a timeout called by Rashad Hatton. 15-0 run for RTI. As Noah Prosser leading the way. We'll take a break, come back, and continue on here in quarter number 1 right here on Valley Athletics MVI Live. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. Back here from Mark's Court time. First time we'll see this year's number 1 overall pick, Lamont Perkins Jr., the 6'3" rising sophomore. Entering the game, everybody stays the same for Coach Rashad Hatton. Except one, Andrew Rowland, who has the ball now. He hands it off, cuts through. O'Rourke up in. Brady O'Rourke going to be fouled. As that will send O'Rourke to the charity stripe, looking to stop the 15-0 run. Andrew Rowland, of course, who just entered the game. As O'Rourke misses with that one on his first attempt. He had the first 3 points of the game, scoreless since. But last year it was his dad, Matt Rowland, the head coach of this squad. That was then Howard Hanna. Empty trip for O'Rourke. Rebound by Lamont Perkins Jr. Lamont to Walsh. And Walsh, iron unkind. Rebound by Sir Anthony Blair. As Blair dishes it off, that's to Kane Egerton. Egerton into the front court. Egerton flips it off to Brady O'Rourke. Rolling right elbow, kicks it off. Jackson Karanko. Karanko, and he's fouled on the pass attempt. That will allow Calvin Winfrey III to check in the game. The Uniontown Rising Junior along with Shane Rudberg. He'll enter for the first time today. Shane, a rising senior at SA. He replaces Karanko. Calvin Winfrey III, him and Notorious Grooms, a dynamic duo as a pair of sophomores in Uniontown's run last season. Almost had the steal, deflecting it out of bounds, out of the hands of Shane Rudberg. Talk about a common case of perseverance for Shane Rudberg. Tried out for the league every single season. First time Shane Rudberg has made a squad. As Rudberg, a part of this Trailside team. One of the first men off the bench for the South Allegheny Gladiators last year. As O'Rourke has it deflected away. It's another steal by Noah Prosser, and one for Prosser, up to 14. It's a 17-3 lead. As Prosser looking for the old school three-point play for the rising senior from Thomas Jefferson, and Noah Prosser. If he can play like this come basketball season, that will be a deadly duo between Evan Berger and Noah Prosser, who converts the old school three-point play. 15 for Noah Prosser. as Jude Manetti will check in. But, Dana, we didn't get to talk about your team enough last year. You want to get the –
give Dana the other mic.
Dana Zychek, of course, from the real Cougars, the Carlington Cougars, 1,000-point scorer there. As trying to drive in March, kick out Lamont Perkins. Perkins, foul line, kick out once again to March. Now to Prosser, and Prosser that time rims it out. Rebound by Jude Manetti. Manetti part of the Zion Moore trade that sent a first-round pick in Jude Manetti to Trailside for Zion, as there's Egerton. Kane out to O'Rourke. Catch release, ironing out. Rebound grab down, that's by Ian March. March into the front court, 18-0 run. As Winfrey pulls the trigger, got it! One shot's all Calvin needs. First shot of the season goes home for Calvin Winfrey III. And it's a 21-0 run for RTI as Egerton doesn't get it to fall. Rebound by Lamont Perkins. Perkins to Winfrey. Again, this is a team that still doesn't have Kadrian McLee here tonight, the big 6'4" senior forward with a couple Division I football offers. Winfrey fakes the triple, driving in, tries to kick it out. Shane Rudberg got a piece of him, and that will be a foul on Rudberg, the 5'11" rising senior. As March replaced by Aiden Angotti. Dante Wright, the 5'8" sophomore guard from Clareton, the other player not here tonight for RTI. As Winfrey, now Josh Jakowski, multi-sport athlete at SA. Kick out Prosser, buried. Noah Prosser again. 18 for Prosser. 24-0 run for RTI with 9:45 remaining here in the first. O'Rourke, kick out Roland. Roland, a very good three-point shooter from the corner. Rudberg surrounded, bounce past Manetti. Manetti driving, Manetti puts it up, and he's going to be fouled by Jakowski, sending Jude Manetti to the line. The 6'2" rising sophomore at Bell Vernon. Oh for 2 from the line is Trailside here tonight. Trailside doesn't have Teak Wooding or Mike Sapos, as that one rims out for Jude Manetti. Trying to end a 24-0 run for RTI after a 3-0 lead for Trailside with 9:34 remaining here in the first. As Manetti will indeed end it as he gets the back end to fall. First point for Jude Manetti. As right back the other end, Noah Prosser draws the contact, and he'll head back to the charity stripe. Foul will go against Jackson Karanko, his first, team second. Prosser 1 for 1. 9:26 remaining here. Prosser, iron unkind, rims out. As Justin Flournoy replaces Shane Rudberg. As Prosser gets the back end. 19 points now for Noah Prosser. 2 for 3 from the line. 25 for RTI. As up top, Jackson Karanko, rising sophomore at Charleroi. Karanko, left block. Now it's O'Rourke. O'Rourke, left side. Brady O'Rourke swings it over to Karanko. Karanko stops up, needs help. Karanko to Roland, top of the key. Andrew Roland stops up, surrounded. Finds Karanko, bounce pass in. Flournoy off the window, rebound by Angotti. Up ahead, here comes Prosser driving in. And it's 21 for Noah Prosser. 27-4 in favor of RTI. Another steal, here comes Prosser to Perkins, who gets up and lays it in. Giving an assist to Prosser, and Lamont Perkins, his first bucket of the season. And I think one thing Trailside, you look at missing Teak Wooding here today is Karanko up, and he's going to be fouled. That will open everything up a little more for this Trailside squad. You can have Teak Wooding kind of man the offense from that point position, give Brady O'Rourke a little less responsibility with the ball in his hand. Not that he's not a good ball handler in his own right, but maybe give O'Rourke some more room to work with is Karanko. Multi-sport athlete at Charleroi misses that one. Karanko, football, along with baseball as well as basketball. There's Sir Anthony Blair back in. 1 for 5 from the line. Make him 2 for 6. No points from the floor since the opening bucket of the game for Trailside, as Calvin Winfrey drains the triple. 6 for Calvin Winfrey. And RTI to 32. Halfway through the opening quarter, RTI putting on an offensive and defensive clinic, as O'Rourke almost turns it over. Last year, 5th in scoring, 4th in scoring defense, as Flournoy pulls up for 3. Rebound off the fingertips of Manetti. Now it's Walsh back the other way. Walsh to Prosser. Prosser in the right wing. Noah Prosser skips across to Calvin Winfrey. Winfrey rolling in on Flournoy. Taken away. That's by O'Rourke. O'Rourke by one, by another. Off the window and in for Brady O'Rourke. He now has 7. As Prosser ironing out. Rebound grabbed down by Sir Anthony Blair. Karanko up top, pedals backwards. Jackson working on Calvin. Karanko, now it's Blair, full head of steam, and Sir Anthony Blair rattles it home for 2. First bucket for Sir Anthony Blair, the 6'1" rising senior from Clareton. Now Perkins goes to work, and 1 for Lamont Perkins. As Jakowski will give Noah Prosser a blow. 6:58 remaining here in the opening half. 34-9. RTI leading. Perkins looking for the old school three-point play and has it. 5 points now for Lamont Perkins Jr. 35 for RTI. 6:50 remaining here in the opening half. As Brady O'Rourke pulls up for 3. Blair goes over the back of Aiden Angadi, and he'll pick up the foul, sending us back the other direction. 6:44 remaining here in the first. Night number 1 of the MVISBL Boys Division. Calvin Winfrey the third up top. Winfrey driving, lost the handle, got it back, spins to the rim and rattles it home for 2 more. 8 points now for Calvin Winfrey. Back the other way, Karanko into the front court. Jackson Karanko, hand off to Justin Flournoy. Flournoy pulls up middle of the lane, doesn't get it to fall, and knocks it out of bounds. And it's going to go back to RTI. Here comes Rowland. Andrew Rowland will replace Sir Anthony Blair. Winfrey, now Walsh left wing 3. Banks it no good. Put back blocked by Flournoy, but the second effort pays off for 2 more for Calvin Winfrey the third. He's into double digits with 10. 31 points between 2 players here on RTI. Now Karanko, bounce pass rolling, kick out Egerton. Kane Egerton can't get it to go. Cold shooting as Aiden Angadi stripped away. Winfrey onto the deck, tosses to Angadi. Aiden right side off the glass and in. 5 points for Aiden Angadi. 30-point lead for RTI with 5:35 remaining. Rolling for 3. That one short. Josh Jakowski walks the tightrope. And Jakowski, he'll bring it back the other way. Jakowski left elbow, stops up, spins, foul line, fadeaway. Ironing out, and Gotti can't get it to fall. Long rebound out to Justin Flournoy. Flournoy working in, stripped away. That's Lamont Perkins. Here comes Winfrey, and Calvin Winfrey slams it down. 41 for RTI. An absolute clinic. My RTI. Now it's taken O'Rourke. Flournoy around the horn to Rowland. Back up top. Working in there. Foul line shot by Brady O'Rourke. Doesn't go. Off the foot of Egerton. Whistle blows. 41-39. Trailside trailing. 4:39 remaining here in the first. Walsh the trigger. Walsh has Winfrey, instead goes over. That's the Lamont Perkins in the right wing. Lamont up top. There's Angadi. Pulls up. No good. Rebound by Kane Egerton. And this Trailside team now led by Rashad Hatton. who's going into his third season at Clareton, made the state playoffs last year with the Bears, is a triple from the corner for Jackson Karanko. Gets Trailside into double digits. They have 12. Karanko up to 4. Now it's Calvin Winfrey the third. Over to Lamont Perkins. Perkins, not the best looking shot. Can't get it to fall there from the right side. Karanko looking to get another 2, and Karanko won't get it to go as it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Lamont Perkins. Perkins was the first one off the bench for the McKeesport Tigers this past season on a senior-heavy team, of course, led by a couple guys now at Bethany and Javante Belton, of course, Dunny Rowe. Also had Shane McGraw on that squad as one of the starters. As Shane Rudberg picked off Winfrey, read it like a book, and Calvin, 2 more, 14 for Calvin Winfrey. As Karanko, iron very kind to Jackson Karanko. 7 for the rising sophomore at Charleroi. 3:33 remaining in the first. Winfrey gets it in. Jakowski working on the block. Josh Jakowski, kick out. Aiden Angadi knocks down a 3 of his own. RTI on all cylinders. 8 points for Angadi, 5 for Perkins, 21 for Prosser, and 14 for Winfrey as ironing out for Kane Egerton. Now Lamont Perkins in the right wing working on O'Rourke, and Lamont Perkins doesn't get it to go, but into double digits with the putback goes Angadi. Now from the wing, overshooting is Karanko, very frustrated, and Andrew Rowland forces the turnover off his high school teammate, Aiden Angadi. Kane Egerton, very athletic family, the Egertons. Cam, Thomas Jefferson as well, as O'Rourke will get a break. As Karanko doesn't get it to fall. Rebound Jakowski. Here comes Winfrey as Prosser out there with him. As he'll go to Perkins instead. Lamont tries to kick it out. Karanko the steal. Jackson driving straight to the cylinder. Blocked by Josh Jakowski. Rowland can't finish it up. As at the other end, Prosser, now Winfrey. Winfrey back to Prosser. Prosser driving, pulls up, extended post. Ironing out right to Egerton. As Cam Egerton back the other way. Egerton right side. Egerton working right elbow. Cam floats it up right back to him, and Kane Egerton lays it home for 2. First bucket of the season for Kane Egerton. As Prosser. Jakowski for 3, ironing out. Rebound Prosser, up and in over Rudberg. Now 23 for Noah Prosser. 50 for RTI. Egerton, a future teammate of Noah Prosser at Thomas Jefferson. Karanko now rolling right wing 3. Rims out, rebound easy for Perkins. Other end, Jakowski stops up. Great control of the body for Josh Jakowski. He has 2. RTI has 52 with 1:20 remaining here in the opening half. As there's Egerton, Kane Egerton to Karanko. Floater and in for Jackson Karanko. As Karanko up to 9. Leading scorer for Trailside as there's Ian March. March driving, stripped away by Rudberg off of March and out. They're going to actually say last touch by Rudberg. O'Rourke and Flournoy back in. Karanko and Rowland out. 1 minute exactly on the clock here in the opening half. 54-19, RTI rolling. Had a 24-0 run after O'Rourke made it 3-0 as Lamont Perkins out-muscles Flournoy. 7 points for Lamont Perkins. RTI, if anybody has the talent to do so, is Flournoy, fouled by Jakowski. Not a fan of that one, but to go from worst to first, RTI has all the tools to do that this season with Lamont Prosser, along with Calvin Winfrey III, and of course, Kadrian McLee, who's not here tonight, but a very tough team that's going to be for everybody this season as Justin Flournoy knocks it down. First point for Flournoy. Of course, Justin's older brother, Cal, is a terrific athlete at Elizabeth Ford on the football field for a couple years. Or a couple years ago, I should say, as Flournoy goes 2 for 2. 54-21. As Lamont Perkins muscles it up and one. Lamont Perkins Jr., a free throw away from becoming the 4th RTI player in double digits here in the opening half. As Perkins knocks down the old school three-point and another in double digits. As O'Rourke doesn't get it to go, put back tipped off the mark by Flournoy. 59-21. As Perkins, top of the key, give him 13. 62-21. Here comes Rudberg. Shane Rudberg driving. Rudberg off the window, won't go. And rebound time will expire. Coach Dana Zychek has his team rolling on all cylinders here at night number 1. 62-21, RTI on pace for 124 at the break as they are rolling over Trailside here in half number 1 right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintssandepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it. One half in the books, all RTI Insurance Services domination in half number 1. 23 by Noah Prosser, 14 by Calvin Winfrey III, 13 by Lamont Perkins, and 10 for Aiden Angotti. Jakowski's added 2 of his own. On the other side, 9 for Karanko and 5 for Brady O'Rourke. 3-0 it was Trailside early on, then a 24-0 run for RTI Insurance Services, absolutely rolling after one half of play. 26-21, and stay tuned after the conclusion of this one. Planet Roof Player of the Game here on MVI Live. As here comes Prosser. Noah Prosser driving. Prosser's not done. Add 2 more for Noah Prosser. Give him 25. And it's a turnover, and it's RTI ball once more. March to Perkins. Lamont driving. Lamont just off the bottom of the rim. Was hoping for a foul. None will come. You're not getting that in a 64-21 game, Lamont. As here comes Kane Egerton. Egerton looking to body up Ian March. Now Karanko to get to double digits. He will. Jackson Karanko showing off the stroke. 3rd triple of the game for Karanko. He has 12. As Winfrey can't answer. Back iron and out. Rebound by Karanko. Karanko driving. Karanko from 15. Iron and out. Rebound by Josh Jakowski. Here's Jakowski as Prosser. Jakowski gets it to fall. Josh Jakowski finessing it off the window and in. Now it's taken by O'Rourke, too high off the glass. Rebound Prosser, RTI pushing. Left elbow, Prosser knocks it home. Noah Prosser, 27. Karanko poked away, that's by March. Winfrey, March spinning, March turnaround, right hand, no. Prosser, the rebound, the fadeaway. Ironing out, rebound 3rd time, it won't fall. Rebound by Blair. Sir Anthony Blair back over to Kane Egerton. Egerton, foul line, now it's Blair. Sir Anthony fouled on his way in by Ian March. 68-24, 13:52 in a rolling 2nd half clock. Inside, that's Flournoy. Flournoy pulls up. Flournoy no good. Rebound by Lamont Perkins. Perkins, foul line, kick out. Now Jakowski. Jakowski, March. Left corner, Ian March drive, stripped away by Egerton. Now here comes O'Rourke. O'Rourke over. That's to Jackson Karanko. Karanko, Egerton, 1 more. O'Rourke for 3. Iron unkind, and Brady O'Rourke can't believe it. As now Winfrey pulls up, and 1 for Calvin Winfrey. 70 for RTI. Manetti replaces Flournoy. Blair will exit. That's for Rowland. As Winfrey, old school 3-point play, give him 17. Calvin Winfrey the 3rd. Noah Prosser. Lamont Perkins. Could be a problem here this season in the MVISBL. Yeah, and even though EPT undefeated last year, Jude Manetti gets it to fall. They lost their top 2. And Bryce Epps and Mackay Valentine. Still have Notorious Grooms, part of that Uniontown squad. There's Perkins. Lamont driving. Lamont pulls up, right elbow. Can't get it to fall. BeeGraphix, they've retooled. They won the first 2 championships. Definitely a team that will compete again this season. As they got Zion Moore back joining RJ Sledge. As Zion came over in the preseason trade. Now it's Manetti. Manetti pulls up for 3. Got it. Jude Manetti. 29 now for Trailside. Manetti has 5 this half. Here comes Prosser driving. Noah for 2 more. As Noah Prosser to 29. 11:23 remaining in the half. Kick out. Manetti pulls up again. Got it again. Jude Manetti knocks down another. Give him 9 as Walsh will check in. 72-32 after back-to-back Manetti triples. There's Prosser. Now it's Calvin Winfrey the third. Spinning. Winfrey kick out. Walsh left alone in the corner. Walsh to Prosser. Noah driving. Right hand floater. Iron and out. As Prosser gets it to rim out right to O'Rourke. Right down Broadway. Too strong, and O'Rourke slaps it out off of Brady Walsh. You gotta make sure you stay tuned. After the conclusion of this one, Planet Roof Player of the Game here on MVI Live. Coverage of all three games here tonight. As cutting in, O'Rourke lays it off the window for two. He has 7. 72-34, Prosser, rebound, Josh Jakowski left hand, can't get it to go, now aboard by Karanko. Karanko to Manetti, Jude Manetti stops up, goes up over Perkins, and Jude Manetti lays it in for 2. 11 for Manetti, a substitution of Rudberg for Egerton. 11 points for Manetti, 10 this half, 9:54 remaining. As Winfrey, short rebound, Prosser puts it up, iron and out for Prosser, out of bounds, last touch by Shane Rudberg with 9:35 remaining here in a rolling clock. Game 2 rematch of last year's championship, Dax Thomas State Farm EPT, as Winfrey, rebound by Manetti off the miss. 11 points for RTI this half, 15 for Trailside, as Trailside outscoring RTI by 4, as Winfrey replaced by Angadi. Here comes Prosser. He has 6 of his team's points this half. Prosser to Walsh. Walsh for 3. Walsh doesn't get it to go. Rebound Angadi. Now Jakowski kicks it across. As driving there, Lamont Perkins Jr. for 2. 15 for Perkins. And 4 in double digits for RTI as O'Rourke transition triple off the mark to the left. There's Prosser. Prosser up top. Prosser serving. Prosser for 3. Iron and out. Rebound by Brady O'Rourke. Here comes O'Rourke rolling in. O'Rourke up and in for 2. 9 for Brady O'Rourke. 38 now for Trailside. And a traveling violation on Brady Walsh. 75-38, but Trailside has outscored RTI this half. As there's Karanko, team high 12. 2 in double digits for Coach Rashad Hatton. As in the corner, there's Roland, iron and out. Roland unable to get that one to fall. We saw him in a game last year. I think he had 4 or 5 triples from that spot. As rebound, Prosser off the miss. Gets it to go, Noah Prosser to 31. As spinning, there's Karanko. As Karanko back up top to O'Rourke. O'Rourke puts it on the deck. Brady O'Rourke. Now taken there by Shane Rudberg. Rudberg with the left. Rebound by Shane Rudberg up and in for 2. As Shane Rudberg, a long time coming, gets his first MVISBL bucket. Now it's Walsh. Walsh needs some help. Swings it to Perkins. Lamont Perkins. Driving, foul line, puts it up and in. Lamont Perkins making difficult things look easy in the post here tonight. 79 points for RTI. 17 for Perkins, 17 for Winfrey. As Karanko denied. Overshot that one up. 31 for Noah Prosser, 10 for Angadi. As there's Lamont Perkins, thought about the 3. Perkins spinning, puts it up, blocked by O'Rourke, and knocks it off of Perkins and out. Great hustle by Brady O'Rourke, not giving up here. O'Rourke, a 6'4" rising junior, 6:10 remaining here in the half. As Karanko taken away, guess who? Noah Prosser, the steal, and the block by Sir Anthony Blair. But finishing it up is Ian March. RTI to 81. As here comes Karanko, ironing out, rebound knocked out of bounds, last touched by RTI. As Rudberg pulls up for three, and Shane Rudberg knocks down his first triple of the campaign. 5 for Rudberg. As at the other side, guess who? It's Noah Prosser. Once again, give him 34 now here in the contest. 11 this half, 23 in the first half for Prosser. Rudberg now swings it Karanko. Jackson jump stop, needs help. Running out of time, Karanko, Rudberg, corner three again. That time it doesn't fall. Rebound by Aiden Angotti. Angotti working up top, driving. Angotti gonna be knocked up with the traveling violation. As Flournoy, a tough contested shot will fall for Justin Flournoy. 4 points now for Flournoy, 4:18 remaining in the half, 84-45. Much better half for Trailside as we'll head back the other way. Foul called here by Angotti. As Rudberg driving in, Shane, that one deflected out of bounds off of Calvin Winfrey III. As RTI will give us a media timeout. Appreciate Dana for that. And we can hear from our friends at Howard Hanna. With 3:44 remaining in the half, it's 84-45. RTI on top of Trailside right here on MVI Live. Call Maurice Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Maurice Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. Back here, 84-45, your score, RTI on top. 62-21 after one half of play, 3:40 remaining here in the half. As there goes Blair off the glass and in. Sir Anthony Blair lays it up for two. First bucket of the half for Sir Anthony Blair. And now it's Noah Prosser. Prosser driving, Prosser kicks it up top. This will be a backcourt violation. If Winfrey gets it, he will. 3:20 remaining in the half. Shane Rudberg. Now Blair, Sir Anthony elevates off the window for two more. Back-to-back trips with Sir Anthony Blair buckets. 49 now for Trailside, 2:50 remaining in the half. 84-49, there goes Calvin Winfrey. Winfrey kicks it out, but he's going to be fouled underneath. Maybe stepped on the boundary first, and that is indeed the call. And Trailside will take back over. Shane Rudberg blocked. That's by March. Rebound off of Walsh and out. Rudberg kicks it out to Egerton. Kane Egerton spinning. Left block. Egerton back out. Rudberg right corner spins right block. Rudberg. O'Rourke now. Brady O'Rourke. In the right corner, O'Rourke, 1:55 remaining. O'Rourke, right hand, highly contested, won't fall. Prosser up to Winfrey. Winfrey blocked by Flournoy and out. Still a big smile on the face of Calvin Winfrey. Inbound to Walsh. Walsh kicks it, and Gotti pulls up, and Gotti doesn't get it to go. Rebound grabbed down by Flournoy. Here comes Flournoy in on Prosser. Left side, lays it home. 2 more for Justin Flournoy. He has 6 now, 51 for Trailside. At the other end, laying it home on the right side is Ian March. That's March's second bucket of the half. He has 4. 1:08 remaining here in the half. Flips it over. There's O'Rourke. O'Rourke. Now it's taken by Rudberg. Rudberg driving, bounce pass Blair. Back to Rudberg. Kick out. There's Justin Flournoy pulling up and rimming it out for 3. Back the other way. Prosser. Now it's Winfrey. Winfrey from the corner. Rims out on the triple attempt. 40 seconds remaining. Back the other way. Here comes Blair. Stripped away in transition by Calvin Winfrey III. Rudberg, right side, pulls up, off to the left. Off the iron, rebound, grab down. That's by Brady Walsh. Walsh with 12 seconds remaining. RTI 1 win last year. 1 game, 1 win here tonight. And your Planet Roof player of the game, that belongs to Noah Prosser. As Noah Prosser goes for 34 in the RTI victory. He is your Planet Roof player of the game. RTI to 1-0. They take this one 86-51, your final score, as Prosser's 34 led the way. 17 for Perkins and Winfrey, and 10 for Aiden and Gotti. In a losing effort, it was 12 for Karanko, 11 for Minetti, and 9 for O'Rourke, with Blair and Flournoy adding 6 of their own. RTI to 1-0 to start the season. 86-51. As we'll take a break, come back, and then right here on the same link, we'll have game number 2 this evening between EPT and Dax Thomas State Farm. So make sure you stay tuned for the next one here on MVI Live. Your final score, RTI 86, Trailside 51. Noah Prosser, your Planet Roof player of the game.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
Isaiah 8. Yes. All right, I thought that's what that was. I was
10. Mike Wright, when he come to be 5.
Mike Wright 5, yeah.
So yeah, he's on his way. He'll be here late, man. That's mine? Yes, my word. What's number 4's name on his team?
Kershaw. I'm trying to figure out who 2 more kids are. I don't know who's 7. Menneson. I think 6 is that Kaiser kid. I don't know how to say his name.
We were done 3-0, right? On this side you're banging out, huh? I think our guys realize how you know. Because I'm already knowing.
Zion. What number? $32 a game, Zion, minimum. Yeah, minimum 32 a game.
Okay. I might have 50 for that.
Is Kazir?
He's not
10.
here. He's 10, though.
Oh, he's 10. He's didn't say he's not here.
He's not here.
Okay.
That's what Rachel said, at least. The 6 is Sears. I've never seen a more broken jump shot.
From who?
Lorenzo.
Did he get it? He didn't get it yet? Want him to wait? All right. We can wait till they all get here, sort of, too. You know what I mean?
can't. Naz, are we going right at 8? All right, I just wanted to make sure. It's game number 2 of night number 1 here in the MVISBL. RTI matches their win total from last year, a blowout victory over Trailside in game number 1, led by Noah Prosser. As we get set for game number 2, a rematch of last year's championship game between Dax Thomas State Farm and Elite Physical Therapy EPT. Number 1 scoring offense and number 1 scoring defense a season ago. But no more Makai Valentine, no more Bryce Epps, even though the LaRoche commit Bryce Epps is in the building off to our left. He will not be on the floor helping this squad, but you still have the likes of Notorious Grooms, Drew Cook, the freshman standout from a season ago at EF, now a rising sophomore sensation for South Allegheny as he'll be taking his talents to the Gladiators next year. Austin Matthews back as well, and of course the younger Epps brother in Cam Epps. Of course, we've already seen Antonio and Bryce through their ranks. Now Cam will help lead the charge here for EPT. Troy Anderson, one of their new bodies on the floor as well for Elite Physical Therapy as they look to go back-to-back wins over Dax Thomas State Farm. On the other side of things, Evan Berger will lead the way for Dax Thomas State Farm. Curdy Wade, Lorenzo Gardner, some big names as well, and they had some size on that side with Tommy Davis in the first round. As we'll take a quick break, come back, and get underway here this evening for game number 2 in the MVISBL, Dax Thomas State Farm and EPT.
E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Back here as we get set to get underway. Notorious Groom, Cameron Epps, Keelan Milsom, Drew Cook, and Austin Matthews will get the start here today for Coach Vade Epps. Mike Wright Jr., he's on the way. He'll be part of this squad as well. On the other side, it's going to be Evan Berger, Michael Mahalski, Tommy Davis, Curdy Wade, and joining them will be one more body that for some reason I got Curdy, we got Evan, and Lorenzo Gardner, as Lorenzo blocked on the far side out of my vantage point. Dax Thomas State Farm, very, kind of hybrid heavy, not a true point guard on this team. You'd like to think maybe Berger your best bet at leading the ball handling with this group out as Tommy Davis wins the opening tip, and we are underway for game number 2 this evening. Up top, that's Lorenzo Gardner. Gardner serving Lorenzo. Inside, Berger pulls up, rebound, Tommy Davis blocked by Matthews. Kicks it back out to Lorenzo Gardner. Gardner, now it's Wade, Curdy Wade. Wade serving, Wade skips it, now Berger inside, Davis. Tommy Davis to Evan Berger outside, Michael Mahalski driving. Back to Berger, maybe one too many for Dax Thomas State Farm as they turn it over and EPT will take over. Notorious Grooms right back to Cameron Epps. Epps back over to Grooms, now it's Cook, back to Grooms, kick out Cam, one more, Keelan Milsom ironing out. Rebound grab down, that's by Curdy Wade. Here comes Curdy into the front court, over to Mike Mahalski. Now taken by Berger, back to Wade. Wade inside, Berger off his fingertips and out. No scoring thus far, 14:55 remaining in the opening quarter. Grooms, Epps back to Grooms, back to Cameron Epps. Cam Epps in the left wing, pulls the trigger, got it! As Cam Epps starts the scoring this evening for EPT with the triple. As here's Lorenzo Gardner working on Cook. Gardner, now it's Wade, and banking it home is Curdy Wade. First bucket of the game for Dax Thomas. Here comes Cook driving, Drew, kick out, Grooms from the corner, got it! Torrey Grooms from outside, and EPT leads by 4. Notorious Grooms, and now a backcourt violation on Dax Thomas State Farm. Grooms part of that exceptional squad at Uniontown from this past season. Finished tied for first with LH. And out of bounds we go. Grooms, his high school teammate in Calvin Winfrey III, went off for 17 in the first game. Tied for the second highest output in that opening game. Highest total went to, of course, Noah Prosser. As over the back. And back the other way we will go. Here comes Epps, Cameron Epps. Now it's taken by Milsom, back to Epps. Epps to the corner, that's to Grooms. Notorious Grooms serving right side. Floats it up top, Keelan Milsom driving. Milsom kicks it to Cam. Cam now to Cook for 3. Off the mark, those two future teammates at SA. As here comes Grooms. Grooms back to Cameron Epps. Epps driving. Epps knifes his way to the cylinder, off the window and in. 5 for Cameron Epps. And EPT leads it 8-2. As driving there, Mahalski, now Wade off the fingertips and out. Timeout called by Coach Naz Victoria, and Dax Thomas State Farm, not the start they were looking for. EPT 8, Dax Thomas State Farm 2. We'll take a break and have more action right here in half number 1. 13:08 remaining in the first. It's an 8-2 lead here for EPT over State Farm.
Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
EPT looking for their 13th straight win here in the MVISBL. It's a 8-2 victory, or lead here early on, I should say. 13 minutes remaining here in quarter or half number one. Cook denied by Tommy Davis, trying to get it in. Cook a little teardrop too strong. Now Mahalski gets away from Matthews. Here's Lorenzo Gardner. Gardner up and fouled. Lorenzo Gardner will shoot a couple. As Isaiah Turner will check in after the first shot here for Elite Physical Therapy. Lorenzo Gardner shooting a pair. Gardner, first shot up and in. Lorenzo, 1,000-point scorer at Monessen. Was able to achieve that feat during the postseason for the Greyhounds. As that one can't go. Rebound. Grabbed down by Grooms. 1 for 2 trip for Lorenzo. Now Cameron Epps. Epps to Cook. Cook to Grooms. Torrey Grooms, top of the key. Notorious Grooms driving in. Grooms gets to the window and banks it home. 5 for Notorious Grooms. It's a 10-3 EPT lead. Evan Berger hasn't got going yet. Now Berger working in, double team, kick out. Curdy fakes the 3. Foul line down low. Berger 1-on-2, and Evan Berger banks it in from the right side. Berger, another Mon Valley product, at 1,000 points this past season. Zion Moore, another. We'll see him in the nightcap here tonight. Berger and Gardner did it as juniors. Moore as a sophomore. Kick out right side. There goes Epps, a little short with the shot. Now here's Wade. Curdy right side. As the whistle blows, 11:48 remaining in the opening half. 10-5 lead for Elite Physical Therapy. They get the ball back. Drew Cook the trigger on the far side. Cook listed as 5'9" coming into this summer. Cameron Epps. Epps to Grooms. Grooms to Cook. Cook up top. Cook driving right side. Window off the mark. Rebound ripped down by Tommy Davis. Now it's picked off the Wade pass. Here comes Turner, the steal, and Turner looking for 2. Isaiah Turner flips it out. There goes Cook pulling up and rattling it just off the iron and out. Another rebound by Tommy Davis. Here comes Evan Berger. Berger, top of the key. Berger, kick out. Lorenzo Gardner. Gardner guarded by Isaiah Turner. Down low, Berger. Berger has it stripped away. That's by Grooms. Tie up forced as we get the old possession. Planet Roof player of the game at the end of this one. Tim Kershaw replaces his high school teammate Lorenzo Gardner. Kershaw was drafted into the league this year, played a lot for RTI in a fill-in role last season. Did extremely well as Drew Cook a little teardrop for 2. And it's 12-5 EPT. 10:43 remaining in the half. Up top, Evan Berger off the mark. As Berger can't get it to fall. Now Turner pushing the pace. Here comes Isaiah to Cook. And Drew Cook lays it in off the feed from Isaiah Turner. 4 now for Drew Cook. As a foul down to our left. Back-to-back buckets for Drew Cook. 14-5 lead for Elite Physical Therapy. Matthews gets a break along with Cook. Keelan Milsom in and Troy Anderson in as well. And here comes David Wachinski, the 5'3" freshman guard from GCC, replacing Curdy Wade. There's Wachinski in the right wing. Back up top to Mike Mahalski. Michael Mahalski driving in. Mahalski has it deflected out as EPT will stay on the defensive. Skipped across, Wachinski guarded by Cameron Epps, and Epps strips it away. Here comes Turner. Turner right side, off the window and in. As it's 2 for Isaiah Turner, 16-5 EPT on top. There's Berger. Evan Berger off to Tim Kershaw driving. Kershaw right hand off the iron and in. As Tim Kershaw gets State Farm back on the board. It's 16-7, 10-14 remaining. Clock some reason not moving as Cameron Epps Berger. Crossing over, lost it as Troy Anderson right in his face. 10:03 remaining here in the half. Grooms to Epps. Cameron Epps working in. Epps to Anderson. Anderson back to Epps. One more. Grooms driving. Grooms. Kick out. Here comes Turner. Lost it. Now taking Turner. Far side. Epps around. Grooms for three. Iron unkind. Rebound by Troy Anderson. Anderson around the Milsom in the corner. Rebound again by EPT. Grooms guarded by Berger, trying to duck underneath him. Now it's Anderson. Anderson drives in, right hand fouled by Wachinski. Troy Anderson shooting a couple here. First shot up and in for the 5'11" rising senior. Troy Anderson, first bucket here this season for Anderson comes from the free throw line. As Anderson true again, give him two. Troy Anderson makes it 18-7. 9:10 remaining in the half and a foul on Cam Epps. Wachinski floats it in. That's to Evan Berger. Here comes Berger, top of the key. Berger kicks it, corner up and out. Rebound Wachinski. Wachinski underneath, kicks it out. Right side to Tim Kershaw. Kershaw, Mahalski, one more in the corner. That's Noah Sear. Now taken by Wachinski. Wachinski to Michael Mahalski. Mahalski rolling right. Mahalski driving right block. That one deflected and taken away by Notorious Grooms. Grooms to Anderson. Anderson underneath to Turner for two. Isaiah Turner up to four. It's 20-7 EPT leading. 8:25 remaining here in the opening half. There's Evan Berger pulling up. Yes, sir. Evan Berger knocks down the three. Big triple by Evan Berger. He has 5, 10-point advantage for Elite Physical Therapy. There goes Keelan Milsom, left block, right hand, and stuffs it home for his first bucket of the game. 22-10 EPT lead, and Keelan Milsom increases the advantage there. Now Berger again. He's getting it going. Back-to-back triples for Evan Berger. 8 now for Evan. 13-22. EPT still in the driver's seat. Troy Anderson up to Notorious Grooms. Grooms driving right side. Grooms outside. Epps way out there. Off the mark now. David Wachinski flips it to Kershaw. Back to Wachinski. Left alone. Got it. Wachinski with the triple. And it's 22-16. Timeout called. And Dax Thomas, State Farm, right back in the thick of things. That's timeout. EPT 7:25 remaining in the half. 22-16. EPT on top. We'll take a break, come back, and have more first half action right here on MVI Live.
Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic, Maurice Lagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Lagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
Back here on MVI Live. As EPT on top, but thanks to some triples here by Dax Thomas State Farm. Evan Berger with a couple. David Wachinski with one of his own. We're back into a tightly contested affair as Austin Matthews lays it in for two. First bucket of the season for Austin Matthews, a standout rising senior at York. As there's Evan Berger. Berger kicks it out, Michael Mahalski. As Mahalski pulls up, make that Gardner. Lorenzo Gardner for two. As at the other end, that one taken away. Kershaw off and running there. That's Cameron Rice. Rice back to Lorenzo Gardner. 24-18 your score here as Gardner fouled on the three by Keelan Milsom. As headed to the line here will be Lorenzo Gardner. Shooting not one, not two, but three. 3 points today for Gardner. 1 for 2 from the line. Gardner knocks that one down. Now up to 4 points for Lorenzo Gardner. 2 for 4 from the line, trying to make it a 2 for 3 trip from the stripe, trying to make it a 4-point game. He'll do just that. 5 points now for Lorenzo Gardner. As Dax Thomas State Farm starting to come to life here in the latter half of half number one. Drew Cook looking to get 2 back. He will. 6 points now for Drew Cook. Here's Lorenzo Gardner now. Gardner up top. Lorenzo out to Rice. Cameron Rice, the rising freshman, finds Curdy Wade. Wade spinning. Curdy puts it up, banks it off the iron and out. Rebound grab down. That's by Drew Cook. Cook coast to coast, lost his footing and fires it up. No good. Back the other way, out of the reach and out of bounds as Lorenzo Gardner couldn't reel it in. And now Notorious Grooms and Cameron Epps will re-enter. 24-20. Excuse me, 26-20 in favor of EPT. Grooms to Epps in the front court. Cameron Epps driving. Epps all over Wachinski. Too easy for Cameron Epps. 28-25, 28 remaining. 3 ball won't fall. Here comes Grooms. Grooms to Milsom. Milsom, Grooms. Kick out. Cook from the corner. Rebound Matthews. Matthews looks up. That's the Notorious Grooms. Cameron Epps now guarded by Kershaw. Corner Grooms. Yes, sir. Notorious Grooms with another. 8 for Grooms now. EPT back up by double digits with an 11-point lead as Gardner ironing out. It got down to 24-20 and EPT starting to run loose again. As a turnover there. Checking in will be Noah Sear as he replaces Cameron Rice. As foul on the shot attempt by Wachinski. We'll go against Keelan Milsom. That's going to be Keelan second. We'll see Curdy Wade and Mike Mahalski check back in. 2 guys you'd like to see get going if you're Coach Naz Victoria. As Wachinski will knock his first free throw attempt down. He has 4 points now. 4 for 6. Ten-point game once again. David Wachinski, right hand, comes up short on the free throw attempt. 31-21, 4:40 remaining here in the half. Cook to Grooms, Grooms to Epps. Cam inside, finds Matthews. And Austin Matthews from the middle of the lane lays it in for 2. Here comes Lorenzo, denied by Matthews. Milsom to Grooms. Grooms to Cook, the give and go. And won't fall. Matthews and 1. Austin Matthews up to 6. Looking for another. Evan Berger back in. David Wachinski out. Austin Matthews up to 6 points. Grooms 8, Epps 7, 6 for Cook and 6 for Matthews. Isaiah Turner chipped in 4 of his own. 33-21 lead here for Elite Physical Therapy. Matthews can't hit the old school three-point play. Berger able to save it. Goes sliding across the floor. Inside, deflected away. It's Notorious Grooms. Here comes Grooms. Grooms to Cook, blocked. Lorenzo Gardner. Now it's Berger in transition, and Evan Berger lays it in. Double digits for Evan Berger, 10-point game again. As Keelan Milsom, his second bucket of the evening. 37-23. There's Michael Mahalski. Mahalski now kicks it. Sear from the corner. Rims out, rebound, Matthews finds Epps as an outlet. Cam right at Mahalski, his high school teammate. Grooms left alone, and Notorious stuffs it in for 10. 10 points for Grooms. 39-23, EPT leading. Now Sear, one more goes to Mahalski. He's been held in check. Fade away won't fall. Evan Berger, he'll try his luck. That one rattles out. Sear to Gardner. Great pass by Noah Sear. Lorenzo Gardner cleans it up. 39-25. Milsom. Now Grooms taken away by Mahalski, and now a foul called on Grooms. Should have been one earlier on State Farm. Davis and Turner in. Milsom and Sear out. Grooms wasn't a fan of that call. 39-25, EPT leading, 2:40 remaining. Lorenzo Gardner with control as he'll overshoot his intended target of Michael Mahalski. Notorious Grooms. Up top, Grooms driving. Grooms from 14, back iron out. Mahalski rebound into the back of Lorenzo Gardner. As that was a foul on Austin Matthews. Michael Mahalski shooting 1-1. Mahalski has yet to score today. Mahalski, a football player as well for South Allegheny, wide receiver for the Gladiators. Tim Kershaw replaces Lorenzo Gardner. Lorenzo unhappily coming off the court. Mike Mahalski, big part of that success South Allegheny's had was a great second option, third option, depending on the night, as the iron very kind to Michael Mahalski. As, of course, Bryce was number one, but between Mike Mahalski and Justin Beatty, great options as a number 2 to Bryce Epps as Michael Mahalski goes 2 for 2 from the line. State Farm is 6 for 8 there. Make it 6 for 9, excuse me, but still nonetheless been very successful at the line as Grooms short on the shot. Rebound by Tommy Davis. As Berger skips across, Mahalski. Rebound Davis, and Tommy Davis stuffs it in. First bucket of the game for Tommy Davis on the putback. Cook to Grooms, Notorious Grooms. Kicks it to Cameron Epps. Epps, Grooms drives, baseline, kick out, Cook way outside. Barry Drew Cook, give him 9. As Drew Cook increases the lead to 13. A future Gladiator in Drew Cook. Sophomore season going over to SA. It'll be a great added bonus for Coach Tony DeCenzo and company. Tommy Davis stripped away by Epps, but right to Tim Kershaw. Kershaw down low. Davis called with the travel. Saw Austin Matthews in his tracks and tried to change directions and hit with the traveling violation to send us back the other direction. (42-29). EPT, the defending champs, looking for their 13th straight MVISBL win. Put together the perfect season last year. Here comes Turner. Now it's Cook. Epps over to Cook. And timeout called by Veda Epps. As he'll talk things over, we'll take a quick one as well. As your score, 39.8 seconds remaining in the half, 42-29 EPT on top of Dax Thomas State Farm.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community.
As working in there, Austin Matthews. 2 more for Matthews, give him 8. 44-29, 22 seconds remaining. It's a steal. Matthews to Grooms, back to Matthews. Won't fall for Austin. Austin gets it back. There's Grooms with 10. Rebound by Evan Berger. Evan Berger up to Wade. Curdy to Davis. Tommy Davis surrounded, stripped away. At the buzzer, it's Grooms, and Notorious Grooms doesn't get it to go. 42-29 your score. After one half of play, EPT on top of Dax Thomas State Farm at the break. We'll take a break and come back with half number 2 right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintssandepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Call Maurice Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Maurice Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
Half number 2:44:29. Dax Thomas State Farm trailing Elite Physical Therapy. 10 for Berger, 7 for Lorenzo Gardner for Dax Thomas State Farm. 10 for Notorious Grooms, 9 for Cook, 8 for Matthews, and 7 for Cameron Epps. Leading the charge on the other side. No Mackay Valentine, no Bryce Epps right now, no problem. Valentine, over 1,700 career points, all-time leading scorer at Steel Valley. Bryce Epps, of course, going to La Roche. Also lost Chenier Pinckney Jr. to graduations. On the other side, Dax Thomas State Farm lost, of course, Dunny Rose going to Bethany with his high school teammate Javante Belton. Scoop Smith didn't come back, dealing with some injuries. Obviously, Scoop, a world-class athlete, couple D1 basketball offers, D1 football offers for Scoop Smith as well. Has one from Nebraska and Nevada, and unfortunately not getting to see Scoop in the league this year. He was electric and fun to watch and would have been a great ball handling option for this State Farm team, as Evan Berger getting locked up right now by Drew Cook. Now it's Michael Mahalski. Mahalski, step back three. Mahalski can't get it to go. Rebound, grab down. That's by Notorious Grooms. Grooms, now Cook. Drew Cook back to Grooms. Grooms wants the screen, gets it from Matthews. Grooms driving, kicks it. Drew Cook now. Cook underneath. Matthews surrounded out to Cameron Epps. Epps pulls up for two, and Cameron Epps knocks it down. 2 points for Cameron Epps. Epps up to 9. As here's Curdy Wade. And Wade doesn't get that one to fall. Rebound by Matthews off to Epps. There's Grooms. Grooms picked off Berger, the steal. Here comes Evan driving in, and Evan too strong. No one-hand slam in and out of the cylinder. But Lorenzo Gardner able to get it and send it home for two of his own. Evan Berger too hard on the rim, pinballing the ball back up and out. Drew Cook almost lost it, but right to Grooms, who got it. Notorious Grooms for three. 13 for Grooms. Here comes Gardner, and a foul on the floor. Gonna go against Keelan Milsom, his third. As Gardner inside, Matthews denies the pass to Tommy Davis. Here comes Cameron Epps. Epps to Milsom. Milsom looks for Matthews, but Tommy Davis takes it away. Here comes Berger. Evan Berger left side. Berger pulls up for three. Ironing out. Rebound Epps. Epps to Milsom. Milsom left side triple. Misses on that one. Berger to Gardner. Lorenzo Gardner right wing. Gardner driving up and in over Keelan Milsom. 11 points for Lorenzo Gardner. 49-33, 13:40 remaining in the half as Cameron Epps turns it over. It was Kershaw and Gardner teaming up. Lorenzo straight at Matthews, and that one deflected out. As Troy Anderson going to replace Keelan Milsom. $13:33 remaining in the half, 49-33. Kershaw to Gardner in the corner. Lorenzo gets the screen from Kershaw. Gardner right hand, middle of the lane. And Lorenzo has 6 this half, 13 in the game. So Lorenzo Gardner coming alive with 6 to start half number 2. As there's Gardner in the driver's seat again. Lorenzo Gardner lost the handle, gets it back underneath. Mahalski off the glass and in. First bucket from the floor for Michael Mahalski, and just like that, the lead down to 12 with 13 on the clock. As driving, Grooms is fouled. That will go against Tommy Davis. And Notorious Grooms is shooting 2. First trip to the line for Grooms. EPT 2 for 3 on the evening. Grooms and Uniontown in her sophomore season averaged 15.5 per game. 3 boards and 2.5 steals as Notorious knocks that one down, giving him 14 points now. EPT up to 50. Grooms also a coast-to-coast 17U player for AAU, and Grooms goes 2 for 2, giving Notorious 15 on the evening. 51-37, Evan Berger. He has 10 all in the first half. Troy Anderson all over him. Now it's Turner's turn to guard Berger. Anderson gets back on him. Berger, now Gardner up top. Tommy Davis wants it, doesn't get it. As Gardner locked up by Grooms, driving, and he's fouled by Turner. Something to watch, though, if you're maybe Naz Victoria, you want to look at Isaiah Turner kind of camping out in the post. Again, no zone defense is allowed here. And Turner wasn't near anybody. Got kind of mixed up with the switch off with Anderson and Berger. Actually, no shots there, just a foul on the floor on Isaiah Turner. Berger gets it, guarded by Anderson. Into Gardner, backing down Turner. And another foul on Isaiah Turner. This time Lorenzo will be shooting. He's 3 for 5. Gardner gets the roll. Lorenzo now has 14. 51-38. 12-19 remaining here in the penultimate game of the evening. Gardner misses the back end. Rebound by Drew Cook as Drew Cook controls the offense for Elite Physical Therapy. Now Epps back to Cook. Drew Cook directing traffic off to Notorious Grooms. Grooms right side into the right elbow. There's Anderson driving. Rebound grab down. That's by Cameron Rice. Turnover though right to Grooms. Grooms for 3. Short rebound Anderson. Anderson to Cook. Floats it around and out. Rebound by Evan Berger. Berger spinning, driving. There goes Evan down the lane. And Berger can't get it to go. Off and running Cook to Turner for 2. As Isaiah Turner gets up to 6. Sear floats it, Berger, Evan right at Turner, and Evan Berger gets his first bucket of the half. 13-point lead, EPT. Cook had it knocked away. Anderson got it back, almost throws it away, but Cameron Epps saves it. 2 EPT players collide. Here's Gardner, jump stop, glass and in. 16 for Lorenzo Gardner, 9 this half for Lorenzo. Now it's Grooms. Just under 11 to play in the half. Notorious Grooms guarded by the rising freshman. That's Cameron Rice. Now taken here by Cook. Or make that Epps. Cameron Epps driving left side, and Cam lays it in off the window for 2. 11 points for Epps. Lorenzo's been the catalyst keeping EPT on their heels. As Sear, left hand, no, rebound, Sear kicks it, driving, Rice, a teardrop from the left elbow, or left block won't go. Rebound, here's Anderson. Anderson turns it over. Wachinski. Gardner gets up and Lorenzo finesses it in. 18 for Lorenzo Gardner. And a timeout called. 11-point game. As we'll take a quick one as well. EPT up 7. Dax Thomas State Farm trying to come back. We'll see if they can when we come back right here on MVI Live.
Call Maurice Legas at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Maurice Legas is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Legas on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
Back here in half number 2. 10:08 remaining in that. 55-44 EPT leading Dax Thomas State Farm. Mike Wright now in the building for Coach Veda, so another body he can go to. Mike Wright, most likely next year starting quarterback for the Clareton Bears. They're looking to make some noise in 1A once again like they did in basketball this past year. As there's Cameron Epps. Epps to Grooms, Notorious Grooms. Driving, Grooms working in, and Grooms blocked by Lorenzo. Here's Evan. Evan Berger driving. Berger called with the travel. Cameron Epps making life difficult underneath. Berger originally looked like he maybe was looking for reinforcements and forced the travel as Epps kick out. Turner for 3. Rims out. Rebound grab down Lorenzo Gardner. Gardner across all alone. It's Cameron Rice onto the board for 2. Lead down to single digits for the first time in a while. It's 55-46, 9:12 remaining. As we'll see a couple, at least one substitution. Next stoppage by will be Austin Matthews as Troy Anderson fires one off the rim. Grooms unable to save it before touching the stripe. As Anderson gets replaced here by Austin Matthews. Matthews will guard Gardner. He's been the man that's kept this team alive. 11 points this half. How about 3 more? Lorenzo Gardner makes it a 6-point game. 21 for Lorenzo Gardner. As Gardner's come to life and almost got the steal on the denial, but gets the foul, getting a loose hand on Austin Matthews. Lorenzo Gardner, a walking basket right now for Dax Thomas State Farm. Trying to claw their way back in against EPT. Groom splits a pair. Now it's Matthews. Matthews, middle of the lane. Austin back ironing out. A little frustration shown there by Matthews. Now Berger working on Isaiah Turner. Lorenzo Gardner with it. Gardner complaining about the ball, and he'll call a timeout. So Lorenzo Gardner burns the timeout. Just an interesting turn of events there with Lorenzo Gardner. We'll leave it here, but EPT on top, 55-49. You could see on your screen as I have a little bit of a tape delay on mine as Gardner just trying to hand the ball to the official, and he's like, no, keep playing. Lorenzo Gardner, though, 21 points, 55-49 with 8:12 remaining here in the half. Planet Roof player of the game coming up after the conclusion of this one. As big turnout down in the left-hand corner of the gymnasium. A lot of the MVISBL girls players over there taking in some MVISBL boys action. One more game after this one. Union Cleaners. BeeGraphix, David Wachinski. Rolling up top, Cameron Epps all over him. Floats it off the fingertips of Matthews, who gets the steal. Here's Turner, other end, window and in. Isaiah Turner, a much-needed 2 for EPT. Noah Sear skips across. Wachinski now. Berger for 3, contested, but no problem. Evan Berger, 15 now. 57-52. It's all State Farm right now. As Drew Cook knocks down a big 2. First bucket of the half for Cook. He has 11. Here comes Berger, and Berger foul on Isaiah Turner, his 3rd. $7:14 remaining in the half. Kershaw, Mahalski, Davis, Wade. No Davis, actually. Keep Gardner and Berger out there. So Mahalski and Curdy Wade, along with Kershaw, join those 2. 59-52 as Gardner rattles it out. Here comes Epps. Cam to Grooms. He needs it. He has it. Notorious Grooms from the corner. As Grooms up to 18 points. Ten-point lead. See Veda Epps right there. Recognizing what Gardner's doing right now. 62-52. 10-point lead for EPT. State Farm trying to will their way back. Up top, Michael Mahalski driving. Mahalski can't get it to fall out of bounds. State Farm ball. .6:32 remaining. There's Gardner. Lorenzo kicks across. Kershaw from the corner. Rebound, Wade, blocked by Austin Matthews. As Austin Matthews denies, as Turner at the other end. Rebound off the window by Michael Mahalski. Mahalski pushing the issue. Mahalski to the corner. Here's Curdy. One more, Gardner. Lorenzo from the foul line as he's bumped off on the shot attempt. 10-point lead for EPT. Turner off to Epps. 5:55 remaining in the half. Epps to Matthews, and Matthews working in on Curdy Wade. A great find by Epps. Austin has 10. 4th EPT player in double digits. Wade, now Mahalski. Mahalski driving, Cook the steal, but the whistle and the foul first. Drew Cook gets the personal. Lorenzo Gardner the trigger. Down to our right. Here comes Mike Wright Jr. replacing Austin Matthews. First time we get to see Mike Wright here. As there goes Mahalski. Rebound by Drew Cook. 64-52, 5:25 remaining. After an abysmal opening half for State Farm, they've been able to hang around here in half number 2, mainly due to the poor performance of Lorenzo Gardner. 14 points this half is Cook, fouled by Wachinski. As Drew Cook, first shot up, back iron and out. First shot from Cook from the line. As Cook puts that one up and out as well. An empty trip for Drew Cook. And out of bounds off Notorious Grooms. As a team, 4 for 7 is EPT. 5 minutes remaining in the half. Evan Berger driving, jump stop, Berger off the window and in. 17 for Evan Berger. As Epps back the other way, 10-point game. Epps down low and Keelan Milsom for 2. What a find by Cameron Epps. 6 for Keelan Milsom as Evan Berger knocks it home. Evan Berger up to 20. 10 this half for Berger, 2 in 20-digit scoring. 66-57. As Coach Veda Epps extremely frustrated over to our left. EPT was off and running and rolling and been unable to really get anything going, and they've been unable to shut down Gardner or Berger. And imagine if Coach Victoria can get Michael Mahalski going as well. Final game of the evening, that will feature BeeGraphix and Union Cleaners. As Groom stripped away out of bounds. There's Grooms. Grooms driving up, no good. Rebound, Notorious. Off the window and in. I believe a technical foul here. That's going to be on Grooms after. So a technical foul on Notorious Grooms. As Wachinski knocks down the first one there. And he goes 2 for 2. So technical free throws, and Dave Wachinski gets 2 points. 59 for Dax Thomas, 68 for EPT. Now Wachinski iron it out, almost 5 straight for the minute freshman. Back the other way, it's Milsom, picked off almost. Wachinski goes flying. Turner will come in, he'll replace Keelan Milsom. 4:06 remaining in the half. Sear, Rice, and Kershaw. Gardner, Berger, and Wade out. Lorenzo Gardner and Evan Berger both with 20 or more points now will sit on the bench in a 9-point game with 4 minutes left. I hate to question coaching, especially since that one rates my paycheck, but shocking turn of events there for Coach Victoria taking those 2 out. But again, not going to question the man that rates my paycheck every week, or every other week, I should say. But nonetheless, see what Dax Thomas State Farm can do with this new unit in. Sear lost it, and just like that, here they come right back in. Wade, Berger, and Gardner. As Wachinski will check out here. Inbound, that goes to Cameron Epps. 70-59, EPT leading. Epps over to Turner off the window and in. 12 for Isaiah Turner. He's been a nice spark off the bench for EPT. As Berger step back three. That one doesn't go out of bounds. And it's going to be State Farm basketball. Wachinski kind of defense, offensive situation. Curdy Wade coming out. Wachinski more of a three-point threat than Curdy. Wachinski the trigger, gets it. Gardner drives, left block. Lorenzo rattles it in. 23 points for Lorenzo Gardner. 72-61, 3:15 remaining. Stops and scores. Name of the game here. Here's Drew Cook. Cook foul line, kick out. Isaiah Turner now taken by Cook, surrounded. Or make that Cameron Epps, excuse me, as Epps to Turner. Now Notorious Grooms. And a foul at the foul line on Lorenzo Gardner, getting a piece of Austin Matthews. (72-61), 2:59 remaining. Notorious Grooms up top, spinning. Grooms bounce pass. There's Cameron Epps for three. Rebound. Matthews with the putback for two. 12 for the big man, Austin Matthews. As at the other end, Berger Mahalski off the glass for two more. 6 for Michael Mahalski. 2:33 remaining in the half. Now here comes Notorious Grooms. Grooms to Cook. Grooms inside, almost taken away by Gardner. Matthews underneath, and Austin Matthews adds two more. 14 for Austin Matthews. 76-63. Here's Mahalski trying to get it back, kicks it out. Kershaw off of Cook, and it's going to be a kick violation. 2:05 remaining in the half, 76-63. Wachinski. Now Gardner for three, off the side iron, saved by Kershaw, right to Lorenzo Gardner. Gardner up top, Mahalski almost had it taken away. There goes Grooms, and Notorious lays it in for two. 22 for Notorious Grooms as Mahalski or make that Gardner stripped away. How about 24 for Grooms? 1:34 remaining in the half. Now it's taken by Evan Berger. Berger pulls up. Rebound by Drew Cook. 1:25 remaining in the half. And Grooms will call the timeout. Wright, Anderson, and into the game as well as Keelan Milsom. Anderson flips it off to Mike Wright. Wright into the front court. Wright has it knocked away. Evan Berger. Hail Mary to Mahalski over to Kershaw. As back the other way. Here's Troy Anderson driving, and Anderson has the C's part, and Anderson adds two to his total. 4 for Anderson. Now Kershaw pulls up and banks in the three. Tim Kershaw has 5. 82-66, Wright. Milsom for an answer. Doesn't get it. Mike Wright gets the rebound, puts it up and knocks it down. Mike Wright, his first bucket of the game. 35 on the clock. EPT off and rolling on their way to win number 1 on the campaign. As there's Kershaw again ironing out. Rebound Isaiah Turner. As your Planet Roof player of the game, as Keelan Milsom can't get it to fall. Turner gets the putback. That will belong to Notorious Grooms. 24 points for him, your Planet Roof player of the game. Again, Notorious Grooms. 14 for Turner, 14 for Matthews, as Gardner rims it out at the buzzer. 11 for Epps in the victory. EPT goes to 1-0, 88-66, your final score. On the other side, 23 for Gardner, 20 for Berger, 6 for Wachinski and Michael Mahalski, 5 for Kershaw. Notorious Grooms finishes with 24. He is your Planet Roof player of the game, as EPT 44 in both halves in an 88-66 victory here this evening. As that will do it for game number 2. One more game here on tap this evening. That will feature BeeGraphix and Union Cleaners coming up next right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
final game of the evening, and it will feature our two semifinalists that fell victim to our eventual championship matchup, BeeGraphix Union Cleaners. Here in the final game, no RJ Sledge, the 5'10 junior from Amani Christian, and no Nate Brazil, who was acquired in a trade by Bobby Zanoski. Both of them got offered by Fordham, so celebratory evening for those two, and congratulations to both of them. Look forward to watching them play this year. On the other side, Union Cleaners, pretty full squad here today. Walden is not here, and neither are the East Day guys, but Isaiah Petty, Justin Beatty will get the start along with Alonzo Wade, Dame Givner, and Don Shea Mosley. On the other side, it's going to be Rodney Johnson, Zion Moore, Brady Kraus, along with Donovan Gordon and Diabre Lightfoot. As the final game of the evening, it's set to get underway here this evening. Zion Moore will take the opening tip, wins it back to Brady Kraus. And the final game of night number one is underway. BeeGraphix Union Cleaners. Zion Moore pulls up, irons it out. Rebound by Justin Beatty. Here comes Justin Beatty. Beatty up top left wing. Beatty looked at Dame Givner, now Isaiah Petty. Off to Beatty, Justin driving. Justin Beatty swings it, Isaiah down the lane across. Donche not ready as Isaiah Petty looking for the quick dish across, but Donche Mosley was not able to get the hands on it. There's Kraus. Kraus to Diabre. Diabre Lightfoot underneath. Lightfoot back up top. Diabre foul line, kicks it across. Kraus to the corner. There's Johnson. And Rodney Johnson knocks down the three. Last year there was a big man from Monessen knocking down triples in the corner for BeeGraphix. Now another, as last year was Jay Sean Blackman, as Justin Beatty onto the board. A couple of offers for Beatty at the next level. There's Gordon, the Obama Academy player, as underneath Lightfoot can't finish, and Alonzo Wade called for traveling. More MVISBL girls action on the network tomorrow, as we continue on here in night one boys action. RTI and EPT victorious. RTI an absolute stomping of Trailside earlier today. Rodney Johnson, the trigger, flips it up top to Gordon. Gordon foul line, now Lightfoot. Lightfoot left wing, now taken by Gordon. Gordon pulls up, and Donovan Gordon knocks it down for three. A triple by Gordon. Zion hasn't had a lot of touches early on, and already 6 points for BeeGraphix. There's Dame Givner. Givner to Alonzo Wade. Wade driving left side, won't fall. Rebound knocked out of bounds, saved there though by Wade. Now it's Beatty, and Justin Beatty lays it in for two. 4 for Justin Beatty. 6-4 lead for BeeGraphix. There's Zion Moore. Moore up top, Zion working, pulls up for two, got it! Zion Moore from deep outside knocks down the deep two, and Zion Moore increases the lead. As other side, iron out, rebound Alonzo Wade. Wade, now Justin Beatty on the near side, guarded by Gordon. Blocked by Gordon. Beatty got it back over to Donche. Can't get it to go. Now taken by Isaiah. Isaiah pulls up and got it as Isaiah Petty hits the three. 3 points for Isaiah Petty. 8-7 lead for BeeGraphix over Union Cleaners. As here's Zion. Zion step back three. Buried. Zion Moore working it in once again. 5 points for Zion Moore, already a 1,000-point score before his junior year. Justin Beatty kicks it out. Givner not there. That's BeeGraphix basketball. And here in game number 3 of the evening.
Anthony, set the screen, set the screen for
11-7 lead here for BeeGraphix. 12:53 remaining in the half. We'll see the rising freshman that had a lot of people talking at tryouts. That's going to be Tyler Basic enter the game. Isaiah Petty still had some bling on. He'll have to take the necklace off. Gordon, handoff. Johnson pops out of his hands, but works right to Zion Moore. Zion Moore working up top. Moore driving, step back. Moore kicks it over. There's Gordon, and a foul on the floor. Along with Basic checking in will be James Guile. Guile, a 6'4" rising freshman. And Elizabeth forward. Zion floats it into his high school teammate Diabre Lightfoot. Dame Givner the steal. Here comes Dame, guarded and locked up by Lightfoot. Across to Justin Beatty. Beatty extended right post, knocks down the deep 2 as Justin Beatty up to 6. Now it's taken by Moore. Moore right down the lane, and Zion going to be fouled. He'll shoot 2 from the line. Isaiah Petty will check back in. 11-9 lead for BeeGraphix on top of Union Cleaners. Actually, now it's Justin Beatty checking out, also with a necklace on. Everybody has jewelry on today.
This isn't a dance, this isn't the prom.
As Zion ironing out. That was maybe the biggest Achilles heel of the Bell Vernon Leopards, was free throw shooting. Zion was the best of a group that struggled at the charity stripe. As Zion gets the back end, 1 for 2, 12 points for BeeGraphix, 6 for Zion Moore. 12 on the clock. There's Isaiah Petty. Petty left side, Isaiah spinning, left elbow, now Guile, off to Dame Givner, working on Diabre Lightfoot. There's Givner right hand, ironing out, rebound deflected out, and it's going to be BeeGraphix basketball. Justin Beatty back in, joining him onto the floor will be Jawan Bailey Jr. out of Clareton, the 5'11" rising senior. 12-9, BeeGraphix lead over Union Cleaners. BeeGraphix lost a lot from last year. Savion Stroud, Shea Champagne, Jay-Sean Blackman, Shane McGraw graduating. Charlie Melib not coming back as the big man making sure he stays healthy going into his senior year for football after missing all of basketball season last year with an injury. But a couple of D1 offers for him as Zion rims it out right back to Diabre on the rebound. Cutting in, Zion tried to put Guile on a poster. He said no. As James Guile, great defense on his future section rival in Zion Moore. As Givner up top, back ironing out. Great hustle by Guile. Now it's taken Justin, kick out Basic. Ironing out to rebound again. That's Justin Beatty getting fouled. Union Cleaner following their shot, second chance opportunities, and Rodney Johnson gets the foul. First free throws for Union Cleaners. Justin Beatty gets that one to fall. Justin plays for South Allegheny. Beatty, Coast to Coast AU, offers from Penn State, Greater Allegheny, and W3Cs as that one misses. As here comes Felder back the other way. Quadir Felder from West Mifflin lost the handle, and now Jawan Bailey off and running. Bailey across. Givner one dribble, right hand. Rebound, put back, and Dame Givner ties it at 12, cleaning up his garbage. 12-12, 10:44 remaining in the half. Now it's Zion Moore. 6 points for Zion in the contest. Zion splits 2, and Zion Moore fouled with the body of Dame Givner. Felder gets it in. That's to Zion. Next stoppage by, we'll see Alonzo Wade, Isaiah Petty, and Deshaun Mosley all check in. Givner, Guile, and Beatty out. There's Lightfoot. Lightfoot to Zion. Zion Moore. Moore, now it's taken and driving in. Felder a floater. Rebound is picking that one up. Here comes Zay. Isaiah driving. Isaiah. That one maybe redirected by Moore as Isaiah Petty trying to get it to go. 10-12 remaining here in the half. 12-12 game. As inside over Mosley, fouled by Diabre. Lightfoot. Donche Mosley, a 6'1" rising freshman from Woodland Hills. Back iron and out. Mosley through the motions, right hand up and out as Donche Mosley goes 0 for 2. Union Cleaners now 1 for 4 from the line. There's Zion spinning, putting it up and fouled on the play. As quickly as high school teammate Alonzo Wade and Isaiah Petty, the guilty party, go to help Zion back to his feet. First shot up and in. Zion up to 7 points, tying Justin Beatty for a game high. Zion now 2 for 3 from the line. BeeGraphix back on top. Zion Moore, back iron out. 1 for 2 again, gets the rebound. Zion spinning off the window and in. Zion Moore now has 9. 15-12 lead for BeeGraphix as that one falls short for Jawan Bailey Jr. Rebound off, that's the Felder. Now here. Wing driving Moore to Lightfoot. Diabre puts it up. Lightfoot off the back iron. Rebound by Zion Moore. Zion right wing guarded by Isaiah Petty. Petty trying to lock up Zion. Not an easy task to do. Zion finds Rice, and Rice blocked by Donche Mosley as Anthony Price denied by his future teammate, and Alonzo Wade fouled by his current teammate Diabre Lightfoot at the other end. Banked in by Alonzo Wade. Now 2 for 5 from the line is Union Cleaners. First point for Alonzo Wade. Wade, linebacker and wide receiver for the state champion Bell Vernon Leopards football team. As that one misses for Alonzo. 1 for 2 trip for Wade. As Isaiah Petty showing off the vertical. Isaiah down low. Dame Givner now. Back to Petty, giving goal. Rebound grab down. Donche Mosley cleans it up, and we're tied at 15. 8:52 remaining in the half as Gordon banks that one off the mark. Rebound ripped down. That's by Jawan Bailey. Now Petty quick up. Here comes Alonzo, the lefty, and it's an offensive foul on Alonzo Wade. Drawing the contact was Zion Moore. Beatty, Wade, Petty, Mosley, and Dame Givner. Moore gets it in. That's from Brady Kraus, the 6'2" rising sophomore at TJ. Noah Prosser had the game of the night, 30-plus points in the opening tilt of the season. Zion Moore, now Diabre Lightfoot back to Zion. Moore rolling right, Zion spinning, pulls up, that one off to the left. Rebound by the smallest man in the mix. That's Lightfoot out to Gordon, who knocks down the triple. Easy for Gordon. His second three of the game, and a timeout called by Union Cleaners. We'll take a quick one as well. As your score, 18-15, BeeGraphix in front with 8:07 remaining in the opening half right here on MVI Live.
Call Maurice Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Maurice Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699.
18-15, BeeGraphix on top of Union Cleaners. Wade, Justin Beatty, Isaiah Petty, James Guile, and Dane Givner. Zion Moore, Diabre Lightfoot, Donovan Gordon, Brady Krause, and Rodney Johnson Davis, the 5'11 sophomore. Inbound taken there, that's by Wade. Floats it over the head of Guy who mistimed the jump. Here comes Johnson, coast to coast. And Rodney Johnson now has 5. It's a 20-15 lead for BeeGraphix as Isaiah Petty unable to answer. Rebound by Gordon, now back the other way. Krause has it off the feed from Johnson. Brady Krause. Krause back to Johnson. Johnson fakes the 3, got his man in the air. Gordon now pulls up. That one off to the left. Rebound by Alonzo Wade. Now it's Justin Beatty in command. Justin right side. Beatty off to Wade. Alonzo Wade trying to back his way in, and the whistle blows. Foul most likely here on Diabre Lightfoot. Actually make that, I believe, Gordon. Inbound underneath, down to our left, Union Cleaner basketball. The inbound pass goes to Dame Givner. Givner now, Petty left alone, and that one won't fall for Isaiah Petty. Back the other way, Krause, right block, puts it up from the extended post, and that one rims out. Now it's Justin Beatty. Beatty in the left wing. Here comes Givner. Kick out Guile. That one falls short. Guile gets the rebound, almost steps on the boundary. As back the other way, we will go with BeeGraphix basketball. 6:54 remaining in the opening half. 5-point lead here for BeeGraphix over Union Cleaners. Zion Moore. Left side, Zion pulls up, and Zion Moore has that one rattle out. Back the other way, here comes Wade to Givner. Dame right side, Givner picked off, that's by Zion Moore. Moore driving across, and Gordon off the window and in. Petty gets a break. Basic will replace him. 6:24 remaining in the half. Union Cleaners got to find something offensively here as there's Justin Beatty. Last year, Union Cleaner third scoring offense, second best defense in the MVISBL. Had the 2 seed. It's knocked off by the 3 seed. In State Farm. As inbound, tough. That goes to Givner, and Dame Givner can't get it to fall. Dame Givner won the district title with Amani Christian, or excuse me, now at Obama Academy, or at Amani Christian after transferring from Obama. As Guile up off the glass, no good. Zion Moore has 11, and the whistle blows. And we'll go back the other way. Anthony Price in along with Felder, Johnson, and Kraus out. 5:44 remaining here in the half. 24-15 lead for BeeGraphix. They have the ball now. Again, missing Nate Brazil and RJ Sledge. As Gordon driving down low. Now Felder kicks it to Moore. Zion Moore driving again, and Zion laying it in again. 13 points now for Zion Moore. 26 for BeeGraphix. Here comes Justin Beatty off the window, off the iron and out. Rebound grab down by Felder, off to Zion. Zion Moore pulls up, left elbow. Rebound grab down by Wade, and he's fouled by Anthony Price. Here comes Donche Mosley into the game. 26-15 low-scoring affair here in the final game of the evening. Dame Givner off to a slow start, just 2 points for Givner. There's Beatty off the feed. Rebound grab down Mosley, kick out Givner. Dame Givner. Givner gets the screen by Beatty. Givner spinning, and Dame Givner capitalizes. 2 for Dame Givner. As Dame Givner makes it 26-17, 4:28 remaining in the half. There goes Gordon. Gordon driving, throws it up and one for Donovan Gordon into double digits with 10. 28-17. Foul went against Dame Givner. Gordon can't convert. Rebound, Alonzo turns it over. Gordon, and Price wasn't ready. 11-point lead here for Givner driving, Lightfoot. Givner over, and Donche Mosley off the window for 2 as Donche up to 4. 28-19, again, low-scoring opening quarter. Under 4 to play. Zion with 13, 10 for Gordon. No RJ Sledge, no Nate Brazil. As a foul as Alonzo Wade gets the personal, his second. And we're shooting 1 and 1. Zion Moore will be the one shooting. He is 2 for 4 from the line. Two for 5 as a team is BeeGraphix. Zion will get another opportunity. 14 points now for Zion Moore. Ten-point lead. And Zion knocks down another. 2 for 2 goes Zion Moore. He has 15. Now Givner driving, and Dame Givner lays it in for 2. Dame up to 6 here in the first half. Now Zion looking to work on Givner. Zion Moore up top, works back. Zion around Basic. That's an unfair matchup, and Zion hits again for 2. Zion Moore up to 17 points. Now it's Justin Beatty can't answer. Nobody crashing the deck for Union Cleaners as Zion has it poked away. Now it's Tyler Basic. Basic off to Beatty. Justin Beatty to Givner. Dame from the corner to Basic. Basic over to Donche Mosley. Inside driving, Beatty, kick out, Givner, got it! Dame Givner knocks down the three. 9 now for Dame. 32-24, 2:42 remaining in a rolling first quarter clock. There's Donovan Gordon, he has 10. Gordon working on Justin Beatty. Gordon pulls up, ironing out. Rebound grab down by Price. Turnaround jumper, banks out. Mosley the rebound. Givner has it knocked out of his hands and out by Donovan Gordon. Isaiah Petty back in along with Guile and Jawan Bailey Jr. There's Justin Beatty working on Johnson, goes to Zay. Isaiah down the lane, right hand rattles out. Iron unkind to Isaiah Petty. 2 on the clock here. There goes Zion Moore, left elbow. Zion kicks it back to Gordon. Gordon driving, left block off the window and in for Donovan Gordon. He has 12, 34-24. And on the boundary, Justin Beatty turns it over. .144 remaining here in the half. 34-24. Zion. Up top, Zion Moore. Now there goes Kraus. Kraus to Johnson. Rodney Johnson doesn't get it to fall. Rebound by Brady Kraus, surrounded. Kraus turns it over. Beatty off and running. Justin right at Zion, and Justin Beatty wins the battle. 2 points for Beatty. He has 9. 34-26 here in half number 1. Zion Moore has 17 of them. Zion under a minute to play, driving on Petty, and Zion and 1. 19 now for Zion Moore. As Beatty gets a blow, 10-point lead for BeeGraphix. Moore can make it 11. 4 makes from the line on 6 attempts for Zion. He's now made his last 3 as he converts the old school 3-point play. Zion up to 20 points. 37-26, under a minute to play. There's Guile. Guile working in. Kicks it out off the deflection. Jawan Bailey. Bailey needs help. It's in the form of Isaiah Petty. Petty to Wade. Alonzo able to save it, but right to Johnson. Rodney Johnson in transition. Johnson driving. Johnson right hand up and in. 7 points for Rodney Johnson now. 39-26. Now Petty puts it up, and Isaiah Petty puts it in for 2. 5 for Isaiah, 39-28, 8 seconds remaining. See if Zion holds for 1. Zion Moore, left wing, pulls up, got it! Zion Moore beats the buzzer. And Zion, 23 at the break. 42-28, BeeGraphix on top of Union Cleaners. 1 half in the books, 1 half to go here in the final game of the evening. 42-28, BeeGraphix leading at the half.
Cole Marie Slagus. Planet Roofberg's top roofing company goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Call Marie Slagus at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Marie Slagus is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Marie Slagus on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
Inbound goes to Dame Givner. Second half underway as Dame Givner right wing. Dame lost his footing, kept possession. Now Isaiah kick out. Justin Beatty right side. Beatty peels up. Now it's taken by Petty driving in. Isaiah can't get that one to go. Frustration on the face of Petty as Johnson gets the miss at the other end. Great play by Givner to be able to take it away from Zion Moore, who would add an easy 2. 42-28. It was a very low-scoring game in the opening, really 14 minutes of it, last 2 minutes. BeeGraphix started to come alive as an and one for Donovan Gordon, up to 14. Donovan Gordon and Zion Moore have teamed up for 37, now make it 38 points. 5 for 9 from the line. As Givner to Wade, Alonzo left alone. Zion was in no hurry to get out to guard him as Justin Beatty's 3 goes off the mark. 15 on the clock here. BeeGraphix starting to run away as Lightfoot on the feed from Zion. Got 2 in the air, can't get the finish at the cylinder. Now it's Isaiah Petty. Petty across, Givner to Wade. Tic-tac-toe, Alonzo Wade with the finish. 3 for Alonzo Wade. As at the other end, Rodney Johnson again. 9 points for Rodney Johnson. 3 scores on the board for BeeGraphix as Dame Givner adds 2 to his total. 11 for Givner, first player for Union Cleaners in double digits. Now Zion Moore back to work. Zion, right wing, Zion kicks across Diabre, one more, Kraus now. Stripped away Alonzo Wade. Here comes Wade driving. Wade has Givner, goes that way. Dame in the corner. Givner working on Zion. Givner pulls up, side iron out, rebound Isaiah Petty. Petty to Wade, driving on Lightfoot, offensive foul. Diabre Lightfoot gets to the spot and draws the charge on Wade. That's Alonzo's 3rd foul of the game.
So, Blue, they will call charges if you have the guts to take one, right? We got to have the guts to take one.
Coach Kevin Kovac, you can tell he's missing Bakari Wallace right now. He was a charge machine last year for Union Cleaners, and he's begging his team to do what Diabre Lightfoot has just done. As here's Johnson looking for double digits, just misses. Rebound, put back, and Rodney Johnson, he's into double digits with 11. And a timeout called here by Union Cleaners. We'll take a quick one as well. BeeGraphix 49, Union Cleaners 32 right here on MVI Live.
EPT proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At ePaints, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, ePaints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. ePaints, quality professional services that you can trust.
13:28 remaining, half number two, 49-32. BeeGraphix on top of Union Cleaners. Isaiah Petty gets it into Givner, immediately picks up the pressure of Zion Moore. As there's Dame Givner into the front court. Wade cuts far side. It's a steal by Johnson. Rodney Johnson spinning middle of the lane, taken away. Wade, Petty, and now a steal by Donovan Gordon. Petty takes it back. Isaiah through the lane, and Isaiah Petty gets it to go. 7 for Isaiah Petty, a big 2 points there for the rising Sarah Catholic senior. Now it's Zion. Zion Moore sees a lane, takes it, banks it in. Zion Moore from the left block. 25 points for Zion Moore. Now here comes Isaiah once again, guarded by Felder. Here comes Beatty now, 15-footer ironing out. Rebound Zion, gets it off of Givner. Zion creating space, pulls up for three. Ironing out, rebound by Petty. Isaiah knocked off the ball, deflects over to Brady Krause. Krause to Felder, Felder all alone, off the window and in for Quadir Felder. Felder, a 5'8" rising junior from West Mifflin. (53-34). Givner up top, Dame driving left block in. Mosley fouled by Donovan Gordon. Donche Mosley 0 for 2 from the line tonight, has 4 points. 2 for 6 as a team is Union Cleaners. Donche Mosley knocks that one down. 5 points now for Mosley. First make for Donche from the line. As his future high school teammate and Anthony Price will check in. Donche and Anthony part of a huge freshman class coming in from Woodland Hills. Mosley goes 2 for 2, and Donche Mosley up to 6 points. Now 4 for 7 from the line is Union Cleaners, as Donovan Gordon will get it right back. Donovan Gordon now has 17 points. Gordon and Zion, without RJ Sledge, have had no issues dominating offensively. Jawan Bailey off to James Guile. Guile stripped away. There goes Gordon. Gordon off the window, and Zion can't finish it. Too fancy for BeeGraphix. Bailey lost his footing, got it off to Wade, and Alonzo Wade and one. Foul will go against Anthony Price. 5 for Wade, looking for another. Wade 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. Something Bell Vernon and Coach Joe Salvino hopes he gets a lot better at this summer as Guile misses off the rebound. Now Mosley surrounded. Whistle blows. Foul goes against Rodney Johnson. Alonzo Wade the trigger. Wade. Up top, Jawan Bailey. Bailey driving, foul line, kick out, Guile. Guile pulls up, had Basic all alone in the corner, didn't want to use him. Now Rodney Johnson, coast to coast, and the big man off the window and in. Coast to coast for Rodney Johnson, looking like the pick of the draft right now for Bobby Zanoski. 13 points for Rodney Johnson. As there's Basic. Basic over. Bailey pulls up, iron and out, rebound. Here comes Bailey again across off a body and out. Petty, Beatty, and Givner back in, 57-38. $10:19 remaining in the half of the final game of the evening. Inbound, Dame Givner denied. Givner, second time, gets the roll as Dame Givner up to 13, a team high for Dame Givner. 17-point lead for BeeGraphix. Now Zion Moore, he has 25 of the BeeGraphix points. He's working in on Givner, right wing. Dame Givner gets the screen on him by Felder as here comes Zion, man in the air, over to Davis. As Johnson Davis off the mark with the bank. Now Beatty almost hooked up by Felder as there's Basic. Basic's a sharpshooter, misses that one. Hasn't found his stroke here on night number one. Now guess who? The big man running the offense back the other way. And Rodney Johnson again. Rodney Johnson has 15 now. Here comes Petty, blocked at the other end. Gordon got right in the face of Petty, and Petty gave him a little shove. And the official will have a word with Isaiah Petty. Takes a lot to get under the skin of Isaiah. We've got to see him a lot. Very rarely do you see him lose his temper like that. There's Givner. Givner goes to the corner, puts up the three. No good. Rebound by Johnson again. Rodney Johnson just going to take it himself. Basic will get the pick, though, as Tyler Basic stops up. Basic over to Petty. Isaiah driving over, finds Dame Givner, back to Petty, and Isaiah Petty will lay it in. Now 9 points for Isaiah. 59-42, 8:52 remaining. Gordon almost had it taken away by Petty. He's the school record holder for steals in a single game for Sarah Catholic, as that one falls short for Anthony Price. As back the other way, Beatty to Wade. Wade across and deflected out of bounds off Zion Moore. Here comes Diabre Lightfoot and Brady Krause for Rodney Johnson. 15 points for Johnson. As Givner, Basic, and there it is, Tyler Basic finally knocking down three. First bucket of the game for Tyler Basic, 59-45. Union Cleaners trying to find their way back into this one, 8:17 remaining. And an offensive foul on Zion Moore. 25 for Moore, 17 for Gordon, 15 for Rodney Johnson. As Justin for three, back iron out, rebound by Diabre Lightfoot. Now Zion Moore, Zion finesses it in with the right hand for two. 27 points for Zion Moore. Now Petty, Isaiah, right wing. Petty underneath. Givner, surrounded, kick out. Wade, Givner, top of the key, and Dame drains another. 16 points for Dame Givner. 61-48, 7:35 remaining. A steal there by Petty. Now Givner driving left block. Dame Givner fouled on the floor. That's going to be on Quadir Felder. Mosley will check in. Beatty out. Johnson and Gordon back in. Felder and Price out. There's Wade, Alonzo. Inside, Givner, turnaround, jumper, got it! Dame Givner up to 18. That one was pretty for Dame Givner. It's an 11-point game, 61-50, as Gordon steps into a shot in. That one off the mark, saved by Moore. Mosley now to Givner, taken away right to Johnson. Rodney Johnson to 17. Givner to Petty, and a foul on the pass across by Donovan Gordon, his third. .654 remaining in the half, 13-point BeeGraphix lead. Alonzo to Givner. Givner, team high 18. No one else in double digits. Next highest is Isaiah Petty with 9. Justin had an early 9 in the first half. As Wade adjusts, can't get it to fall, trying a spin around or reverse. Now it's taken by Moore. As Zion off the mark. Rebound by Gordon. Basic was able to get it right back to Gordon, and Donovan Gordon adds 2. 19 for Donovan Gordon. As Givner left alone, and Dame Givner knocks down another. 21 for Dame Givner. 65-53. Rodney Johnson wants 3. There it is. Make it a deep 2. But nonetheless, Rodney Johnson has 19 points in this one. As Givner again. Dame Givner, red hot, keeping Union Cleaners alive. 24 for Dame Givner. And a timeout called with 5:51 remaining in the half. 67-56 timeout BeeGraphix. Givner 24 for Union Cleaners, keeping them alive. 27 for Zion, and Gordon with 20 along with Johnson. As we'll take a break, come back with the conclusion of this one right here on MVI Live. Call Maurice Legis at Howard Hanna for all your real estate needs. 23 plus years of superior service and work ethic. Maurice Legis is a President's Club member, nationally ranked, and an award-winning agent. Contact Maurice Legis on her cell at 724-797-3681 or call her at the office at 724-929-9699. 67-56, 5:51 remaining here in the half. Union Cleaners trying to come back, as trying to come back into this one is the rising junior Dame Givner. Carrying the load with 24, Justin Beatty and Isaiah Petty both with 9. Zion 27, 19 for Gordon, 19 for Rodney Johnson. As running out of time and just getting it in, Diabre Lightfoot. Zion Moore held to 4 points so far this half. Zion driving as Wade forces the turnover, loose on the deck. Givner to Petty. Here comes Isaiah. Petty, basic from the corner. Irons it out, rebound Moore. Zion driving, pushing the issue. Zion Moore, right hand, ironing out. Got the rebound, puts it up and in. Zion Moore to 29. Leading the way, Zion Moore makes it 69 to 56. As driving, Dame Givner again. 26 points for Givner. Keeping them alive, now it's Johnson. Johnson driving, Johnson called for the travel before the bucket. Price will come in. Brady Krause will come out. (69-58). A chance for Union Cleaners to make it a single-digit deficit. 5 on the clock, 11 gone in the half. Dame Givner's been on fire. Now it's taken by Petty. He wants to help. That one rims out. Rebound by Zion. Here comes Moore. Zion driving down the lane, right-handed in. Zion Moore to 31. As left side, there's Givner. Got it! Dame Givner again! And it's a 10-point game again. Dame Givner to 29. As Moore and Givner matching each other blow for blow, and now Gordon had the step and gets the foul called against Basic. Zion Moore surrounded. Help defense, and it's taken away. It's stripped. That was by Givner. He was all alone. Basic couldn't find him. Now he will. Here comes Wade off the window. No good. Givner can't rip it free. Johnson up ahead, 1-on-2. Johnson middle of the lane. Rodney Johnson can't get it to go. Put back by Zion Moore. Zion to 33. Here's Isaiah Petty. Petty right wing. Petty driving. Isaiah off the window and in. 11 for Isaiah Petty. Timeout Union Cleaners. 10-point game with 3:39 remaining in the half. As 33 for Zion, 19 for Johnson, and 19 for Gordon, 29 for Dame Givner. .339 remaining here in the half. BeeGraphix ball stops and scores. Name of the game for Union Cleaners right now. Zion 33, 19 for Gordon and 19 for Johnson. The only ones with points in this game for BeeGraphix though. Coach Kevin Kovac can't believe no 10-second call, and Zion lost it. Ball don't lie. Givner, here he comes. Dame Givner, full head of steam. He has 29. Givner, basic catch, release, iron unkind, rebound. And Givner able to almost save it. And it's going to stay with BeeGraphix. Givner can't believe it, and now a technical foul on Dame Givner. Dame Givner can't believe it. And Zion Moore will shoot some technical free throws. And there's another for Zion. 34 points tonight for Zion Moore. And Zion goes 2 for 2. 35 points for Zion Moore. 3 for 3 this half is BeeGraphix from the line. 7 for 11. Zion makes both technical free throws. Gordon guarded by Petty, and Gordon has it knocked out of his hands, and that's going to stay with BeeGraphix. Anthony Price into Lightfoot off his fingertips. Now it's Basic. Basic surrounded. Basic spinning. Basic up to Wade. To the corner. It's Givner. Ironing out. Rebound to Petty. Petty driving. Isaiah across to Basic. Basic into a three. Ironing out. Rebound by Bailey taken away. That's by Price with 2:40 remaining. And that might just about seal it. Rodney Johnson driving in, and an offensive foul. Coach Kovac has been asking for it, and Isaiah Petty draws the charge. And it looks like Johnson just cramping up. (75-63), 2:33 remaining. 29 for Dame Givner, 35 for Zion. They've led their respective charges. Johnson and Gordon with 19. Highest scoring output we've seen this season is Zion's 35. 34 was Prosser. As Rodney Johnson cramping up here. .233 remaining in the half, 75-63. And stay tuned after the final 2:33 completed. Planet Roof Player of the Game here on MVI Live. Noah Prosser took home that honor in game number 1. Game number 2, Notorious Grooms. Zion, 35 points. Season high this year is 35 as Dame Givner. Another one into 30. He has 31. It's a 10-point affair once more. 2:20 remaining. There goes Price. Price surrounded. And a timeout called by Coach Bobby Zanoski. We'll take one final timeout as well. See if BeeGraphix can maintain their 10-point advantage and go to 1-0. And it's a 10-point lead with 2:15 remaining here in the half, right here on MVI Live.
Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress is the Mon Valley's choice for selection, service, and savings for over 75 years. Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress. You're going to like us a lot. We guarantee it.
(75-65) here in half number 2, 2:14 remaining and a rolling clock as Donovan Gordon surrounded, almost turns it over. There's Felder. Felder flips it up. Zion left alone. Zion now driving, and Zion Moore going to be fouled.
Hey, 2 more. Isaiah, it's 3. Let's play it out. Play it out. It's on the ground. Deny the ball. Who get up there? Don't let him catch it, Dane. Don't let him catch it.
10-point lead, 1:58 remaining in the half. Inbound to Gordon. 3 players have hit the 30-point mark here, and this one is there's a steal almost. And instead of foul, Givner. Can't believe it, Dame Givner extremely frustrated. So Givner is out. As Lightfoot can't get it. Price the rebound. Taken away. Here comes Joanne Bailey. Bailey coast to coast. Taken away on the interception. And now Lightfoot looks a little worse for the wear. Maybe he's cramping up. As Felder. Now Zion driving. Zion fouled. 1:29 remaining here in the half. 10-point lead for BeeGraphix. Zion shooting again. Zion Moore, 35. Now 36. Zion Moore, now 37. 7 straight makes it the line for Zion Moore. As Bailey ironing out. 9 for 13 is BeeGraphix as Moore tried the oop and a little too far on the pass. 1:13 remaining here in the half. 77-65. As there goes Justin Beatty. Beatty spinning. Beatty kick out Isaiah Petty for 3. That one rims out, and now Isaiah Petty cramping up. Petty with a cramp pulls up and knocks it down. Isaiah Petty cramping up and still able to hit the 3. So Union Cleaners, their final timeout burn. 9-point game, 58.2 ticks of the clock remaining. Seen Lightfoot, we've seen Johnson, and now Isaiah Petty all cramping up. Missed the first, started cramping. Ball came right back to him, and Isaiah Petty was able to knock it down. 77-68. Zion Moore, a game-high 37. Chance to get to 40 here on the opening night for Zion. .2 ticks of the clock remaining. Inbound Diabre, Lightfoot, see if Petty fouls. Tries for the steal, loose on the deck and out of bounds. Isaiah Petty forces the Lightfoot turnover. 77-68, Petty into Wade. Now Beatty. Justin Beatty driving, Beatty up, doesn't go. Rebound Wade, Alonzo up, and Alonzo doesn't get it to fall. He's stripped away. And back the other way, ooped up, and Zion can't finish. 34.4 remaining. Here's Petty. Isaiah surrounded now. Basic driving. Basic kicks it. Justin Beatty working in. Out to Bailey. Joanne Bailey rims it out. Put back Beatty and Justin Beatty up to 11 and a foul there. 16.4 remaining. 77-70 game. Donovan Gordon, 1 for 2 from the line.
Blue, fill the box up. Don't take nothing for granted here. Basic. If we score a basket, I want you to smack the basketball away. I want him to make a delay again call so we can stop the clock and set up.
Miss, rebound, taken there. That's by Justin. Justin to Petty. Isaiah driving across. Beatty from the corner, short. And Zion takes it away. Zion driving. There goes Moore, and Zion ends it with a layup. 39 for Zion Moore. And Zion Moore, your Planet Roof player of the game, a game high and season high. 39 points for Zion Moore. Your final score, 79-70. A 9-point win for BeeGraphix. Zion Moore, your Planet Roof player of the game. We'll take one quick break, give you the final numbers, and send you on your way right here on MVI Live.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com.
Trailside.
As BeeGraphix victorious 79-70, we'll be back in action on Thursday as we will have Trailside BeeGraphix 7 p.m. State Farm Union Cleaners 8 and EPT and RTI. That should be a fun one to round out the evening and round out week number 1. Your final score, BeeGraphix 79, Union Cleaners 70. Zion Moore, your Planet Roof player of the game, with a game-high 39 points for Zion Moore. 19 for Gordon, 19 for Johnson on the other side, 31 for Dame Givner, and 14 for Isaiah Petty, 11 for Justin Beatty. As BeeGraphix goes to 1-0, 79-70, your final score. And on behalf of everyone here at the Mon Valley Independent and at MVI Live, I'm Alex Lyon saying thanks for joining me here this evening. Your final score of the final game, BeeGraphix 79, Union Cleaner 70. We'll see you tomorrow on MVI Live for more MVISBL girls action right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live. Until next time, have a great rest of your Tuesday, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow right here on MVI Live.